It is important to stay hydrated. It is important to stay hydrated. There is a cafe next to the station. There is a cafe next to the station. She told me to call her. She told me to call her. I'm glad that you came. I'm glad that you came. The more you read, the more you know. The more you read, the more you know. Call me as soon as you arrive. Call me as soon as you arrive. No sooner had I sat down than the phone rang. No sooner had I sat down than the phone rang. She is not only smart, but also kind. She is not only smart, but also kind. Either you apologize or leave. Either you apologize or leave.
Neither Tom nor I was invited. Neither Tom nor I was invited.
She was so tired that she fell asleep. She was so tired that she fell asleep. It was such a hot day that we stayed inside. It was such a hot day that we stayed inside. He's tall enough to reach the shelf. He's tall enough to reach the shelf. It's too cold to swim today. It's too cold to swim today. It takes me 30 minutes to commute. It takes me 30 minutes to commute. I have been waiting for an hour. I have been waiting for an hour. I used to play tennis. I used to play tennis. I'm used to working late. I'm used to working late. I'd rather stay home than go out. I'd rather stay home than go out. The movie is about to start. The movie is about to start. Had I known, I would have helped. Had I known, I would have helped. If only I knew the answer. If only I knew the answer. Were I you, I'd apologize. Were I you, I'd apologize. Should it rain, we'll cancel. Should it rain, we'll cancel. Little did I know the truth. Little did I know the truth. What we need is patience. What we need is patience. All you have to do is sign here. All you have to do is sign here. It seems that he knows the secret. It seems that he knows the secret. It looks as if it will snow. It looks as if it will snow. As far as I know, it's true. As far as I know, it's true. As long as you try, I'll help. As long as you try, I'll help. Take an umbrella in case it rains. Take an umbrella in case it rains. You can go out provided you finish your work. You can go out provided you finish your work. I won't leave unless you come. I won't leave unless you come. Not until I read the book did I understand. Not until I read the book did I understand. Sooner or later, you'll succeed. Sooner or later, you'll succeed.
He is the last person to lie. He is the last person to lie.
On arriving, she called me. On arriving, she called me. He stood with his arms crossed. He stood with his arms crossed. Considering his age, he's fit. Considering his age, he's fit. According to the news, it's safe. According to the news, it's safe. Compared with last year, sales rose. Compared with last year, sales rose. She made him clean the room. She made him clean the room. I got my brother to help. I got my brother to help. To tell the truth, I was scared. To tell the truth, I was scared. Generally speaking, cats hate water. Generally speaking, cats hate water. Speaking of travel, where's Tom? Speaking of travel, where's Tom? Needless to say, health is vital. Needless to say, health is vital. Believe it or not, I won the lottery. Believe it or not, I won the lottery. I whispered for fear that I might wake her. I whispered for fear that I might wake her. It is said that laughter heals. It is said that laughter heals. The fact that he won surprised us. The fact that he won surprised us. The reason why I left is simple. The reason why I left is simple. This is how we solve problems. This is how we solve problems. I'm busy, that is why I'm late. I'm busy, that is why I'm late. I'm late, that is because I overslept. I'm late, that is because I overslept. It was not until 2020 that I met her. It was not until 2020 that I met her. The moment I saw him, I knew. The moment I saw him, I knew. Each time I visit, I learn. Each time I visit, I learn. Every time it rains, the roof leaks. Every time it rains, the roof leaks. English as well as math is important. English as well as math is important. He dances like a pro. He dances like a pro. Instead of coffee, I drank tea. Instead of coffee, I drank tea. The game was cancelled because of rain. The game was cancelled because of rain. In spite of pain, he ran. In spite of pain, he ran. Despite her age, she's active. Despite her age, she's active. He spoke loudly so as to be heard. He spoke loudly so as to be heard. I studied hard in order to pass. I studied hard in order to pass. No matter what happens, stay calm. No matter what happens, stay calm. I'll find you no matter where you are. I'll find you no matter where you are. The first time I met him, I was shy. The first time I met him, I was shy. By the time we arrive, it'll be dark. By the time we arrive, it'll be dark. While I was cooking, he cleaned. While I was cooking, he cleaned. Finish homework before you play. Finish homework before you play. After I ate, I slept. After I ate, I slept. In addition to English, she speaks French. In addition to English, she speaks French. I like sports such as soccer. I like sports such as soccer. Many fruits are sweet. For example, mangoes. Many fruits are sweet. For example, mangoes. He can't run, let alone swim. He can't run, let alone swim. The task is far from easy. The task is far from easy. I visit my hometown from time to time. I visit my hometown from time to time. Once you learn it, you never forget. Once you learn it, you never forget. He talks as if he knew everything. He talks as if he knew everything. She looked as though she had seen a ghost. She looked as though she had seen a ghost. I can't live without coffee. I can't live without coffee. Finish it within an hour. Finish it within an hour. We're out of milk. We're out of milk. She started at the age of 10. She started at the age of 10. The company is on the verge of collapse. The company is on the verge of collapse. I stayed home instead. I read a book. I stayed home instead. I read a book. Hurry, otherwise you'll miss the train. Hurry, otherwise you'll miss the train. He cooked meanwhile I set the table. He cooked meanwhile I set the table. It was raining. To make matters worse, I lost my key. It was raining. To make matters worse, I lost my key. To begin with, we need data. To begin with, we need data. He's frugal, in other words, cheap. He's frugal, in other words, cheap. In short, we won. In short, we won. I agree to some extent. I agree to some extent. When it comes to sushi, he's an expert. When it comes to sushi, he's an expert. He studied. As a result, he passed. He studied. As a result, he passed. Why go there in the first place? Why go there in the first place?